Guys, unfortunately we're having a bad day here. We just went to pull the food on these guys, and we had 10 birds that were dead. There's a bunch of feathers that were in the back.
More eggs from the chicken coop.
Okay. How are they doing? We gotta turn this. There you go. Look at all the baby chicks. You excited? We're gonna count them and put them in there.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's how many?
Yeah.
1. And we dip their beak in. 2. 81 little birds here. We got to get another water and some feed in here for them, but we are getting ready for summer. These are some of the butcher birds. We're doing 2 batches this year, and we are able to sell some on the farm and butcher them, which is nice. It kind of helps offset the cost of ours, but definitely pretty easy going right now, but a lot of work in the coming weeks. So all right, stay tuned. All right, guys, unfortunately we're having a bad day here. We just went to pull the food on these guys, and we had 10 birds that were dead. There's a bunch of feathers that were in the back. I don't know if we're too close to the woods. I know it says something, and I believe Salatin says something about being so far away from the woods. We don't have a great spot. We're borrowing the neighbor's land right now, but a lot of feathers on the ground. Don't see any bite marks or anything like that, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna pull this away from the woods and see what happens, but yeah, losing 10 birds sucks, let me tell you that. It's our first go with these chicken tractors as far as moving them every day. I like a lot of the aspects of it, but we've not had any issue raising them in a permanent location either, for what it's worth. So I guess we'll have to see how this goes. So we started a chicken tractor. We've been working our way up here. We made the corner and we lost a bird or 2 here. Or no, over here. We lost 1 or 2 birds, and then you can see all the feathers over there. I don't know what's going on. We are a little close to this woods here. Our solution for tonight was to put these oak boards down that I got from a buddy of mine a while back for a shanty or maybe another chicken coop or something. So we'll see if this keeps whatever's getting in there. I suspect something's eating it, but if you guys have any other ideas. It was 92 degrees today. That could be a little hot. All of this is aluminum. It does have plastic in between. Maybe they heat it up too much. We're kind of unsure as to what's going on. Are you eating chicken food? Get. Thursday afternoon. It's their last night of food. We're gonna let the food go all night. Tomorrow morning we'll move them one last time, and plenty of water for tomorrow, and Saturday morning's butcher time. So pretty exciting. It's really sucked that we lost all the birds that we lost, but that's the way it goes. Oh, looks like we got a goat out. Charlie, what are you doing? Hey, hey, Charlie. Charlie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you're not where you belong. All right, chickens are all butchered. Everything went well. Like I said, over the course of the season, unfortunately, we lost, I think it's about 20 birds, give or take. I said 10 in the video. It was actually 12 birds that we lost. We have pretty much fully attributed to heat loss, and that's likely due to the material that we used here. It's got a plastic inside, and it's aluminum. It was laying around from the previous owners. You know, didn't follow directions as well as far as Joe's recommendations, and well, we unfortunately lost some of those birds. Also transporting them. We had them in our permanent location. Transported them in here when we had this done for the last 3 weeks. Instead of doing it when they're 3 weeks old, we did it when they were 5 weeks old. And just that transportation process, we lost 6 birds. One of them was laying dead, just moving them from a box from one to the other. So awesome birds to eat, grow awesome, but I don't know, their hardiness is not what you would expect. But we're gonna keep doing them. Tomorrow night we're actually picking up some American breast chickens. Probably heard a lot of people talking about them, maybe you haven't. Interesting breed from France, been developed over 500 years over there. Made its way to this country the last 11, 12, 13 years. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. It's supposed to be like the Wagyu of chickens. So we'll definitely put a video on that. But we are gonna change this out. We are gonna take all this off. For the next batch of birds that we do. We're gonna switch to this aluminum here. Very thin, just aluminum. We got a bunch of sheets left over from my grandpa from years ago from a printing press, and it's gonna reflect a lot more of the heat from a lot of the research, so it should keep those birds cool underneath and hopefully avoid us from losing them. Our permanent shelter that we've raised birds, we usually out of 80 birds maybe lose 3, 4, 5 a year. This year was definitely the exception, and we learned our lesson. But over the last couple of years, as far as packaging the birds, we use our vacuum sealer. Really makes a nice product. Nice label as far as presentation goes, and yeah, it just stores them. We do get the nicer bags. They're 5 mil bags, so it basically prevents bags from getting broke over time. But all around, we really like the Salatin style coop. Like a lot of the features. Yeah, everything worked out other than 4 days of 90 degrees was a little too much. After we lost those 12 birds, we did go and put ice and water the area down that they were in, and that really, we didn't lose another bird after that. So other than that, I appreciate you guys following along. If you haven't, subscribe and like and comment on this video. We need some comments. Let us know what you would have done different, if any. But yeah, we greatly appreciate you watching. Thank you.